behind a screen and like on social media, like no one will ever kind of know like who you are or your life, and that's the thing, like you just stuff and it's just so like surface level that like no one knows what actually happens in life. And so they don't really like think to see beyond that and then think about like your feelings, which sucks. But I mean, damn, I don't even know how people would react if they knew everything, but yeah.
Well, it's something that I think we're all starting to, it's new for all of us, like this Instagram world. So that's why it is important to just reach out to people you trust, talk to people, because that's really always the best way to get through anything is just conversation and whatever you're comfortable with. But I want to go back to, you said music is always what gets you through things. And we love your song right now.
Thank
I mean, we're
you.
obsessed.
Thank
Uh,
you.
how long has music been a part of your life? Like, when did you start kind of writing and putting your feelings on paper?
No, yeah, I mean, I kind of was born into it almost. I don't really know how to explain it, but my dad is very um, much kind of like in the music scene. That's been like a really big passion of his. And so, like, I always grew up with a studio in my house. And like, my first like Christmas, like, my parents got me like my own little studio. And I recorded my first song at the age of 6 or 4, something like that. But like, I mean, I would always write, and I wasn't really like the type of kid to like ever like school. I kind of hated it. So I just like remember like while I was supposed to be taking notes, I just like write songs and stuff, and I would get yelled at because I was distracted. But yeah, I feel like that's just like always been a really big thing for me. And I don't know, it's just kind of like a really cool outlet and almost like a way to escape, but at the same time, like you're facing your problems, if that even makes sense. But yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of times when if you go to like therapy or something, they tell you journaling is really great.
Mm,
So it's almost like, in a sense, journaling, but you're writing amazing music. So I could see where that definitely can help you kind of organize your feelings and sort through that.
yeah.
And how has it been? Like, La Di Da is hitting some huge milestones. Like, you were on the Ellen Show, you did Jimmy Kimmel. How have those moments been for you? Is it still surreal?
Yeah, I feel like it's actually kind of insane. I don't I don't even have like words for it, but um I just like always would like watch like kids on like Ellen and stuff, and then like see like my favorite like artists perform on Kimmel, and it's just so amazing that I was able to do it. And I think that was like this like whole like Lottie Die thing, I feel like has made me feel like I am like on the way of like my dream almost. Like I kind of like made it there. It made me feel like I'm actually doing something in life, which makes me feel really good. But yeah,
Well, you're
I don't really.
definitely on the way. We fully are on board. You are on the way. I don't want to keep you that much longer. I did grab a couple questions from fans before you go. Ashley Granada said, "What are some of your tricks for staying positive when you find yourself feeling like you're in a funk?"
I think the biggest thing that I do is I try to surround myself with people that make me feel better. Uh, I used to isolate myself a lot, and I realized that, I'm kind of like my own worst enemy. So that's like the worst, the not a good thing to do. And yeah, I mean, you have like even like one or like two friends that like actually care about you, and like you like enjoy like your company with them. I think it's really important to just like just like be around people that like have good energy, and it'll lift you up.
Definitely, definitely. Jesse asked, "What aspect of touring in the future excites you the most?"
Just meeting all my fans, I think that's just crazy to me. Also, I haven't really like ever left the US. So just like traveling in general, I think is like going to be cool. But yeah, I mean, I have so many like beautiful supporters, and like when I'm just like out going to Target and stuff, and when they come up to me, it just like warms my heart so much. And like being able to meet as many as I can is just, it's kind of like mind blowing almost that that's possible. But yeah, I'm so excited to meet everyone.
That's awesome. And like I said, when we announced this, like I was overwhelmed with how amazing your fan base is and positive. Like it was really cool to see. What it
Yeah, yeah. I have. Can I say it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as far as like album, I know.
I mean, you have 15 million TikTok followers. Like that.
Drop, and I think it's gonna be insane and like the most real thing that people like can get from me.